Because finally, for the first time since we got here, we're going to Magic. So here it is. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! What? Oh my gosh! Don't freak out! Just stop swatting it. We came for our dinner. Where is it? Oh, let's go to the restrooms. Okay, so we just arrived here at Kandani Village to do our dinner at Sanaa. I'm waiting for my daughter. She's currently in the restroom, but so excited. It looks nice. Our driver, the bus driver, was a little rude, honestly. He was just ignoring us when I asked him a question and just stared at me and just left, like looked at me, saw that I was asking him a question and left. And then when we were boarding the bus to leave Magic Kingdom to come here, he left a lady in a wheelchair. You know how normally they would load people with a wheelchair or a scooter? He just left her out there. And like several people told her, like even my daughter told her, like as well, because we were the last ones to board. And like, he left somebody out there with a wheelchair. He looked annoyed. He looked like he was being forced to help her in. But just waiting for her to come. Hopefully she won't be long because it's time. But no. You make all the noise you need. That's hilarious. He's a cast member. He saw me that I was vlogging and he started tiptoeing around me. That was so cute. So hopefully you guys can hear, but when you arrive, you're going to have to scan your code with your phone so you can access the menu, and that's what we're doing right now. We're thinking about going with this, but obviously we're going to start with the bread service, and then I'm probably going to get a samosa, an order of samosas, and then I'm not quite sure about this. So when our server arrives, we're going to go ahead and ask her. So she seems very friendly and willing to explain, so never be afraid to ask. So that's what we're going to do. Are you excited?
Yeah.
What is it that you want to try most?
The bread.
So she got the mango lassi as a specialty drink. Of course, it's non-alcoholic. What do you think?
It's so good.
Really? I'm going to have to try it now.
I get your
I did. I got the African mojito, so we'll see how that is. And hopefully, yep.
A little bit. A little bit. A little bit. All right, stop.
It's good.
And it's only $6. I mean, considering.
Wow, look at this. We got the samosas, and then those are the bread service, of course. So we're going to dig in and enjoy. This looks so good, and it smells so good. Look.
What did you say that was?
I'm going to have a little bit of this one. I like the cucumber one.
It's refreshing. It's refreshing.
That one's really spicy.
Yeah, it gets more spicy.
Did you like this one?
It's good. Oh, that one's really spicy.
Really? I'm excited for that one then.
No le chile mucho. Me salió picosita. Which is the sweet one? This one? Ay, sí me enchilé.
Really?
Si no le puse mucho, también se llenan bien para el chile.
That one is spicy, that one.
Huh?
Wait, so this one is spicier than that one?
I think so.
Okay. So let me try this one.
tú le pusiste mucho. Let me take a drink of mine. Le pusiste mucho. Really? It's that spicy? Yo creo que sí. Ay, no sé por qué pusiste eso. It comes down slowly. Look at that face. Le pusiste mucho. ¿Tú le habías puesto menos? Girl. So, you have one. So what? Oh, there's more of that sauce. So what is it?
It's a samosa. So you can like, I'm gonna get one of these. And I'm just gonna put a little bit of,
What is that?
como, no sé, como pickled or something.
Pickled something.
I don't know.
That's good.
That is good.
I think.
I got a citrus flavor. You know what I mean? I think it's this, and I'm gonna get some more because I like it.
What, the salsa?
Yeah, it's this. I think it's like orange wine, so algo así. I'm not quite sure. Oh, my thing is falling apart.
That was interesting. Interesting in a good way, you know?
Which one didn't you like?
The green one. And the super spicy one for me.
And which one was your favorite one?
Oh, I don't know. Everything on this side.
I actually did like this garlic one.
Oh yeah, I didn't like that one so much because it's so strong in garlic. I like the tomato one. That one's good, I think.
Okay, so here is our meal. We got the tohi. I don't know how to say it, but it's the basmati rice, the alumas. What is it? The alumasa? Something, I don't know. And then the butter chicken. What is what? I don't know. But we will try it. And there she goes, flashing away. You pour it in your bowl. Ooh, look at her. She's an expert. She's an expert pourer.
I've done pour art.
There you go. And voila. You did pretty good. Can I take a picture of it?
Oh, that's good.
You like it? Well, I think somebody liked her meal. I was way too full with the bread service and the samosas, so I'm taking this to the resort, and I don't know how I'm gonna heat this up. With the iron. I'll probably heat it up with the iron. Okay, so I'm waiting just for my little to-go box.
I'm trying to tell her to
for my doggy bag. And then take it home. But it was so good. No, seriously. The butter chicken was so good. What are you laughing at?
That I wanted her to put up a towel so I can drink up the stew so I can tilt it.
So if you guys didn't understand, she wants me to cover her with this so that she can grab the plate and start licking up all the juices. That's why I'm smart and taking it to the resort so that I can pour all of it, and then in the privacy and comfort of my own room.
So you can slip in the comfort of your own home. I want to slurp in privacy.
I want to slurp it. Okay, friends, I guess it's time to go now. It's time for us to go, so I'm gonna wait for the check and then we'll leave.
second floor. Going down.
Oh, you want to go in here?
Look, there's a pastel.
Oh, that's cute.
And there's a Pua.
The baby crush. Oh, what's his name?
Oh my goodness.
So we just got out of our dinner from Sanaa. It's a very nice resort, very relaxing, very quiet. And now we're waiting for the bus for Magic Kingdom. We just finished our dinner at Sanaa here at Kidani Village in Animal Kingdom Lodge. And now we're waiting to go back to Magic Kingdom so that we could get a bus from Magic Kingdom to Pop Century. FYI, if you're not aware, you're not able to get any transportation between hotels or resorts unless you do like an Uber, a Lyft, but not within Disney transportation. So, like for instance, we came here to have dinner at Animal Kingdom Lodge. So now, in order for us to get transportation or Disney transportation to our resort, we would have to go to a park, or another option would be going to Disney Springs. And then from Disney Springs or any other park, we could hop on to from any bus there to our resort. So another thing that you can do is, if you don't know when your bus is coming, all resorts have the bus transportation TV. And so in this case, it's kind of hidden, but it will tell you when the bus for each park or location is set to come. So for example, Magic Kingdom, the next bus is not until 8:43. Right now it is 8:31. It had changed. And then it also tells you from what times to what times they continue doing bus transportation, and it's always whatever the latest closing hour. So, all right, we are going to continue waiting, and hopefully it's not too long, because today was our last full park day, and we need to go to our resort to start packing and getting ready for our flight tomorrow. Ideally, we want to go again to Magic Kingdom to spend at least a couple hours, do a few things that we didn't get to do today, because we didn't get to do a lot of stuff. I mean, I guess we did, but not as much as we have other times. I don't know if it's because of all this new changes, that there's no fast passes, or that of the lightning lane, and then it's taking up time. Or what did you think of your dinner today?
It was good. You couldn't say anything because you didn't have it.
I did have some. I just stopped before I felt like I was going to explode.
Oh my goodness.
So I had my bread service and I had my samosas.
The bread service is a lot. If you think about it, like, it's a lot.
No, that still didn't stop you from having your samosa,
Like you
the
said.
bread service, and
Okay.
your full meal.
Like you said, tomorrow I wouldn't have time to eat it because I wouldn't have anywhere to, warm it up if you exclude the iron or boiling water. And then they would make us throw it away before we get to the plane.
Well, yeah, I'll probably. In all honesty, I'll probably go to the resort and eat it, because by the time I get there, it's gonna be like an hour. So by that time,
So don't be judging me.
it was good. The bread service was good. My mojito was okay. I think it was overpriced because $14 for that mojito. I've had better mojitos at my local restaurants, but it was good. It was just not.
My smoothie was good, and it was $6. It was good, worth it.
I guess.
But it's its name, I don't know. It was good.
There's something lassi.
Sunshine lassi.
Mango lassi.
Mango lassi. Smoothie lassi.
Something like that, but either way.
Just say lassi, no. I don't know what you said.
Yeah.
It had mango in it.
Our server was great as well, very helpful. But yeah, I'm tired, and I don't want to go home. I don't want to pack. I don't want to leave. So let's work on a plan for me to be able to stay here permanently.
Do you know how to fix that issue of not having to pack today?
How?
We stay another night.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Do you have just a couple $100 just laying around? So, we just got here from Kidani Village, back at the bus depot at Magic Kingdom, and thankfully we got just in time before the herds of people started coming out, because it is about to close right now at 9 p.m. And I think they do have the after hours event going on, or the special ticketed event, whatever they want to call it. However, I think we did it just in time because people are about to start piling in. I mean, there is quite a lot of people, actually, more than I thought. And I am so glad we did it, because it could have been much worse. We could have been all the way back there. And as you can see, the line is zigzagging, and it's starting to pile up. So thankfully we there's her face. Yeah, as you can see, they keep moving. So they are going to start packing buses. That's another thing you got to realize. When you are coming or going and it's on a very busy day, they will pack those buses to the brim, because there's basically, a limited amount of buses and a whole bunch of people trying to get there. So just patient and kind of time your time out if you don't want to leave with the same people all at the same time, or stay later in the park, or leave earlier. I guess that's the thing, what I'm trying to say. But we're gonna be here, we're starting to move, and hopefully we are able to actually grab a seat to be able to sit, because right now with my back pain and then having to help my daughter with Russell, it's kind of tough. So we have arrived to our room. Oops, sorry, it's dark. There. We have arrived to our room after a long, it feels so long. It was fun. I just am kind of sad that we didn't get to do all the things we wanted. I really wanted to do more things. Didn't have that much time. This was a quick trip, so I'm grateful that we were able to come and enjoy ourselves and spend this time together. And then it was so nice that we had the opportunity to meet up with a couple friends that so happened to be here at the same time that we were, from our hometown. So it was a very nice experience. I think I'm gonna do an in-depth video when I gather my thoughts and share with all of you what it is exactly that my impressions of this short trip. I can say for now is I rather plan longer trips. Don't we all, right? But not just because I want to spend more time here, but we'll go in deeper. And then I had a really bad rash. I don't know what was going on. I started scratching a lot, and then I had all these bumps in my arm as we were getting ready to board the bus. Right now what I'm gonna have to do is basically start packing, because we already received our letter this morning. Actually, we woke up to the letter hanging on the door, the depressing letter saying that we have to be checkout is at 11. And then that Magical Express will be picking us up 3 hours before our flight. So our flight isn't until 6 p.m., but they will be picking up. They will be picking us up at 3, and we have to be there like 10 minutes before 3. So, all that being said, we have maybe a couple hours at the resort, and that's even cutting it short. But I'm gonna pack so that in the morning, all I have to do is put on my clothes to go to the park and then go to the airport afterwards, which will be the same clothes. And then make sure we take all the luggage to guest services up front. The luggage services, I don't know what it's called. And leave them there so that when we come back from the park, we could just get our luggage and then go to Magical Express. I'm upset. I don't like that now they don't do the airline check-in. All of these things that I wanted to go in depth when I do our summary. But I guess I just have to let it out right now because it's when it's coming up, because I'm processing it right now. I really don't like that they don't do the resort check-in anymore, that Magical Express does not take care of the luggage. All of these things that made it so much worth it to stay inside of a resort, they're less and less and less meaningful, less convenient, less reasons for me to actually consider keep staying on site. But I don't know. I still have a big decision to make in regards to our next trip, if there will be. As you guys probably know, or if you've heard in my previous videos mentioned, that my daughter really wants to come back as a graduation trip. I don't know. I'm kind of torn. And it's sad that I'm thinking like this as I am still in my resort. But it was nice. It was beautiful. I always get bummed out about having to leave Disney. But this time I'm more leaning towards, yay, I'm glad to be home. Like, I'm glad to go home. I don't know if it's because I'm older or I don't know what's the case, but I noticed a change. So anyways, I'm going to actually finish my dinner first, my leftovers, because I mean, it's been a couple hours since I last ate, and now I'm actually ready to keep enjoying my food because I don't want to throw it away. So I'm going to go ahead and have that and rest a little, and then I'm going to start packing. Right now it is 9:58, so it's just a couple minutes before 10. So that gives me time to like eat my food, rest a little bit as I eat it, and then get ready for our departure day tomorrow. I'm so sad, but so happy and so grateful, honestly. But anyways, oh, Mickey, I'm gonna miss you, Mickey.